welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to share about my experience of spiritual awakening that I had at the beginning of the year. So what happened is that everything fell off in my life at the same time. So I was lost in my body. I was weighing 37 kilos, something like that. I was quite anorexic, we can say, at that time. So I had no body almost, and I lost my job due to COVID and all the stuff and a burnout. It was not aligning with myself, and I also broke up with my partner. So I was alone and I had to go back to my parents because I had not a lot of money because no job anymore, and also I didn't have my partner. So I went back to my house and I was really depressed, and I began to read a lot, to listen to a lot of podcasts, and I began meditating a lot, something like maybe 5 hours a day. I don't really remember. And I was reading the Power of Now. It's in French, this one, and I was practicing this every day, and I was meditating, and it happened really suddenly. I was also doing walks. I was allowed to do 1 hour walk in France. That's how it was during lockdown. And yes, I was practicing meditation while walking. And one day, I don't remember the times, I think one day I woke up and I was different and my life was different. Everything was different. My view on the world was different, and I had no ego anymore. It was just amazing. I was joyful. Yes, it was crazy. I think I have no words to explain it, yes, I think some people call it a satori. So it was like a really profound experience for me. It was a deep yes, it was a turning point in my life. It lasted a couple of days. I would say maybe 4 days, 5 days. And I remember only parts of it. Like I remember feeling the energies of myself, of the trees, and also I remember speaking to my mother at that time, and what I was saying was amazing. Like it was a knowledge and just something I have never said before, and it was really profound. Yes, really profound things. And I lived a lot of synchronicities. So for example, I was in the forest and I was thinking about random things like a blue butterfly, and blue butterfly, it's really rare in France. It doesn't really exist, and I was seeing one just in front of me. So it was a really amazing experience. And then I think 4 days after, I woke up one morning and I was me again. I was the same person I was before, and it was really strange because I got back to kind of a depression state because the ego came back, maybe, or just maybe because I wasn't in this amazing state anymore. So I went into a bit of a depression, yes, and then I wanted to search for answers and search, for what happened to me. So I again read a lot, and I watched people online, and I read people, and I saw that I wasn't alone on this, and that a lot of people were having major breakthrough, major evolution of consciousness. So yes, that's how I went back to my life, and then I had to go further. So that's when I met Nicole and did some inner voice session, and then with Inger doing some hypnosis and seeing my previous life. Sorry, I saw two past lives with her, and yes, it was really amazing. And so seeing that, I lost I lost all this beautiful knowledge, and the synchronicities are still there sometimes, but it's not as powerful or magical as it was. It was just crazy. Yes, it was crazy. I was seeing animals everywhere. I was experiencing like rainbows, double rainbows. It was crazy during my spiritual awakening. And now I'm able to feel energies in my hand, and also I see auras. I see some auras of plants or trees or people sometimes, and I feel the energy in my hands. So yes, I really want to go further in this path, and yes, I hope you enjoyed this little video. It was just it's not a way to 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 share this in order for you to want to have this kind of thing, because I think it's your own consciousness that can only appear to you, or that can break through, and I think also that if you had told me I was going to have this, I wouldn't have. It just happened to me. I've never I've never done some researches on that, and also I had a path completely different than a spiritual one. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you want me to explain more about this spiritual awakening, if you have questions, don't hesitate. It was just a way for me to present myself maybe a little bit more, because I'm posting the audios of the channeling, but you don't see myself doing it, and you are not able to see the person behind the channeling. So I just wanted to share maybe a bit more of myself, if it's of any interest. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any question, please ask them to me in the comments down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.